guitar remix at first because I was like, oh, the original theme was so good. But, I mean, they nailed the remix,
too. Made it work,
so,
man.
Looks like maybe some controller issues. You know, finicky things happen here and there.
Trying to work it out before the match starts, which I can respect. You know,
keeping with Sonic, actually, for Ferf.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising. I thought he'd maybe go with the Wario, but I guess thinking speed is definitely the name of the game here.
And it is useful versus Ganondorf to have so much speed. Just apply so much pressure.
Yeah, true. Ganondorf is, I believe, a bottom 5 slowest character in this game still.
Very sluggish, but hard hitting.
So, not a matchup that I would say is in Ganon's favor. Not at all.
No, this is definitely a Sonic favorite matchup, but Steve's been known to make bad matchups work.
Yeah, I mean, Steve can make the worst matchup in the world look even.
Yeah.
I mean, all you need is just a few reads with Ganondorf, and look at that, he's already in the lead.
73-89.
He's only hit him, what, 3-4 times?
I think 3 times, maybe 4. I like the up air to keep him from covering his high option. That was a really good, smart up air.
This is what I love about Ferf Sonic, is that Ferf Sonic is not afraid to lay back. He is going to eat an up smash for that one there. I mean...
But yeah, most Sonics are like super aggressive, and Ferf is not one of those Sonics.
Well, he's definitely he strikes a balance.
Right. Yeah.
It's very interesting. We saw him kind of lay back earlier in the match against Grubbin, but right now just kind of going in. Granted, he has to because he's behind right now.
Right. Of course.
Up B spring. That will take the.
That was nice.
Wow.
That was super cool. It clashed with the up B. That's not something you see every day.
Yeah, definitely not. That's gonna break shield.
That's gonna break it.
Yep.
Wow.
And a reverse Ganon punch. Don't want to steal that up smash.
Yeah.
And suddenly. We talked about the matchup. Steve says, you can take that matchup and shove it. I mean,
it's even. It's 50-50 now. Steve's playing.
It is pretty crazy. He can turn the worst matchup in the world into a 50-50.
Yeah. It's well played by Steve. Let's send 3 reads, 59%.
Oh my
goodness.
Now,
you know, Ferf's in a position where he has to be scared. He's at 50 versus Ganon. That's basically kill percentage.
Basically. Not able to get the gimp there, sadly. The up smash that will.
Oh, nice roll. This time noticing that he was in a very similar position.
Yeah, that roll was very tight right there. But at the same time, if he didn't roll, he was going to get shield broken yet again. So
it's either parry or roll, and you can't really tell when to parry.
That's just a scary situation to be in. I do not want to be Ferf in that situation.
I don't envy Ferf.
He is going to get the gimp, and Steve just knew it. Just down being into the blast.
Steve was like, all right.
Understandably so.
No.
Let's see if Ferf is able to get. Oh my god! Before I can even finish my sentence, we get the critical screen, but he's in the lead. We're not in the lead, but no tech there, unfortunately. Steve kind of running over Ferf in that game. Honestly, not what I expected to see. So. This is still best of 3, I believe. We are not in the finals yet.
No, this is
which means, I don't know. Are we going to see the Wario? I feel like
he's definitely questioning. You can see it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's just kind of like, wow, that match was so fast. It's like you don't even have time to think sometimes.
And he is going to go to Wario.
You have to wonder, like, was it just 1 or 2 misplays? Was it Sonic? I mean,
can't tell with such a fast match like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that match was like 2 minutes top. But he's going to take what he learned. He's going to try his best in this best of 3 set to get what he can out of one of his more comfortable characters.
Yeah, definitely. Wario is tried and true in this game, at least.
He's a very solid character. And this matchup this is a more even matchup. I feel like Wario.
He maybe not has the speed of Sonic, but he definitely still has the combo ability.
Yeah,
especially on Ganondorf.
And that air mobility, it's so overwhelming when you're getting pressured by Wario in the air. And you're sitting in shield. Nice nair to cover the
very
get
nice
up.
nair.
Good parry on the ledge. Nice read.
Not much damage, but it can lead into a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Shield, that is super unfortunate.
I think he tried fair out of shield. He got hit anyway.
That's the thing. Steve is just kind of in his head right now. That was a great edge guard.
That was so good. Now it's even. Such a very clean edge guard.
I feel like any time Ferf sees the sword now, that shield break is just going through his head.
Yeah, that kind of stuff will mess with you during a set.
And I feel like even Steve is like, oh, he's going to drop shield now. Yeah. And just kind of let it. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I hate to see that happen. But
he can't let it get to him. He still has to play.
Yeah, he has to remain calm, keep playing like he has, and hopefully try to bring this one back. Reminder, he is playing Wario, so if anything, it's about an even game still.
Yeah,
if anything, he might be in the lead.
Wario can kill pretty early. No tech.
Oh, no tech, but he does have the bike, so he's going to be saved.
Good nair with the bike coming on stage.
Nice follow-up with the up air, looking for that tech roll.
Side B, good tech roll. Okay, couldn't get the read, but...
Nice dash attack.
Attack Wizard.
And around killing off the top. Wow. I was expecting a spike. I thought that it was just going to go straight down. Is this best of 5?
Is it? Is loser semis?
I guess it is best of 5 because they ain't moving.
All right. Best of 5. Okay, so Ferf had more time than he thought to really think about it.
A little more time, but even still, that was still a relatively fast match.
Yeah, that was almost just as fast as the Sonic one.
What do you even do in that kind of situation when you're like, wow, I tried both characters now, and both of those matches were about the same result. You know, what do you even do there?
I'm trying to think. Even I can't come up with what he did wrong.
Yeah,
he dropped shield one time, got hit.
He has an Inkling. I haven't seen the Inkling being used in a long time, so... I mean, it's just a tough situation. Like, what do you do?
Do you
I mean,
go
you
Sonic?
can see the thought written all over his face. He is going to go back to the Sonic. Yeah, maybe chalking up to a few misplays in the first game.
He definitely had some misinputs, mistakes in the first PS1 game. But
one thing, when you are this late into the tournament, when there is money on the line, the nerves certainly get a bit higher.
They start settling in.
If there's one character that capitalizes on nerves than any other, it's Ganondorf. It is the king of darkness himself.
Yeah, he knows how to take a mistake and punish you heavily.
Yeah, this character actually gets a pretty unbelievable buff in tournaments.
Yeah, he's very good in tournament in comparison.
Not to discount Steve for anything.
No, Steve is a very good player.
Very, very good. I mean, just the way he plays neutral, it's pretty insane.
Just keeping everything safe with such a slow, sluggish, and unsafe character.
Man.
Almost got the gimp there with the up B.
Almost. And a perfect stock for Ferf almost before that command grab just barely hit him from the stage. But now, Steve only needs a few hits to bring this back.
Yep. 1 or 2. You know, Rage still prevalent in this game, not like Smash Bros. Rage at all. But
it can still matter.
Yeah.
Neutral air not can take it off the top. We did talk about the high ceiling before.
A back throw can probably
not.
Knew the air dodge to the stage was coming.
You don't want to overshoot the ledge against Ganondorf. He has a lot of stuff to deal with that. The up smash the size of a continent itself. Nice raw back air coming up from Ferf though to take that first stock. And it looks like he's finally got his head back in the game.
Yeah. I think he's starting to understand what he did wrong the first 2 matches.
Oof, but another huge up smash coming out from Ferf.
And
Steve.
that thing, Steve,
it's late. Got me a break.
Yeah, he's been on commentary for a while. But all these smash attacks have been well. Yeah, that forward tilt.
Yeah, that F tilt. Anytime it sends down at an angle like that, that's just like, oh man, it feels bad to get by.
Yeah.
It is a very sneaky boot, and you have to wear it all day long.
Very true. Side B fully charged. Great deal of damage on that side B when it's on yellow.
Yeah, Ferf, not rattled in the slightest. He's putting a lot of damage on. He's trying to make this reverse 3-0. It all has to start somewhere.
He's definitely trying this laying back, approaching, running out style, and I really like that versus
I like how he's mixed up the way he's playing. I feel like he came out a little too hard swinging in the first game.
Running in, grabbing, trying all these crazy raw back airs. Now he's like calculated.
A bit of a more patient approach this time, definitely.
Yeah, I like the change in game plan. That adaptation, such an important part of Smash and really all fighting games, trying to adapt to the matchup. And
no tech, so unfortunate once again. And sometimes you don't know. You're looking at your percent. You're looking at the rage he has, and you're just like, how hard is this going to send me? How fast is this going to send me? Maybe he thought at low percent he wouldn't get launched that fast. But we did remark on the rage earlier, and that can mess up tech situations.
Yeah, that timing can get messed up a little bit by rage. Very true. I really like these yellow side Bs. He just it's hard for Ganon to punish it, and he notices that.
Yeah, Ferf definitely not out of it just yet. Oh, bad situation.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, barely gets out of that one.
That was so close.
And we are back to an even game here, folks. Ferf putting on all the damage that he can.
Again, 2 to 3 hits
on
with Ganon.
The attack. Edge guard situation.
Nice up B to keep the stage. Crazy forward smash mode stage. Was it sending him off?
Nice back air. Trying to get the edge guard.
Looking for a read.
And the
nice.
forward smash, that's going to take it. We're going to game point number 4 here.
Super forward smash. I'm not sure if it was a roll read rather than just maybe a crazy forward smash. But I wouldn't put it past Ferf.
Definitely. Ferf is someone, very smart player.
Yeah.
He's going to catch on to a few of those habits there. Especially if when you're at that kind of a last stock, last hit situation, there's a lot of panic rolls that come out.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was something that he was well aware of.
Yeah. When you play at a top level like this, you understand what top players tend to do when they're at a high, last stock situation at high percent.
You have to know your opponent's mind as well as your own.
Knowing the matchup is one step. Knowing the matchup opponent-wise is another step. Character and opponent is a totally different thing.
And we're going to Omega Mementos. I'm about this.
Yeah. That was Steve's counter pick, right?
Yes, Steve's counter pick. Although I know that Ferf is also a huge Persona 5 fan, so I don't think he's going to mind this too bad.
Not at
all.
If
anything, might be a bit of a power-up.
Yeah, maybe slightly. He is listening to game audio.
He did not stick with Joker as if people thought. You know, he did express a lot of interest in maining Joker, but obviously you're seeing the Sonic here instead. But, you know, a cool stage regardless.
Yeah, I love this stage. I seen you playing Persona 4 music, probably time to make history.
Oh, yeah.
Or
so many great music. I just started Persona 5 the other week, and I can't wait to play some more of that game.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got a game right here to talk about. And Ferf, once again, not letting off, putting on a bunch of damage. We're seeing some new combos from Sonic that I haven't seen before.
First trying totally different stuff, trying to pull stuff out of the bag. I really like
going
that.
deep, and he's going to get it.
Was
that was a flawless stock from Ferf, and he is taking a commanding lead.
Not letting Steve breathe even a second.
I feel like that's just what you have to do. You have to rush Ganondorf down. You have to keep the pressure coming.
Can't let him read you.
Oh, and no fear. He let that thing rip. He said, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to charge this as much as I need to.
And I'm going to let go.
Maybe the Mementos power-up working in
that
Ferf's favor after all.
I really like the use of the side beat.
Oh my gosh, I love these combos coming out from Ferf right now.
That's so cool. He's just pulling out stuff. He's just so good. He's getting comfortable, and you can see it in his play with the kind of combo he's pulling out.
I mean, just it's so easy once you get momentum. I mean, it is a very, very momentum-based game. Oh,
tech?
Yeah, good tech
nice
that time. Even at 132, not going to force an untechable quite yet. Nice Ganon kick coming out from Steve right there.
Super nice.
Just covering the roll back.
Side B into the back air, off stage, going to the up B to try and cover recovery.
And currently, Ferf not really changing up anything. I mean, just kind of, once again, laying back, doing the spin dash as much as he needs to. Just kind of playing as evasive as he can. Definitely does not want Steve to get his hands on him. Because we've seen how that happens before.
Yeah. When you're in the lead in this game, there's no need to rush.
Oh, man, got the stage spike, and that is going to take it. And once again, Ferf with a big stock lead.
A big part of these past two games have been his amazing use of spring off stage.
Yeah, definitely. The amazing use of spring, and also just, you can tell Ferf knows how to play when he's behind and how to play when he's ahead.
Yes.
And he is just doing it. Oh my god, so much damage coming out.
Oh, went for the wall, the wall jump into the forward?
Yeah, definitely. You can. Oh, is that it?
Oh, that could be it.
That's it. He's done. He is out of there, and
super
Ferf
solid,
making an incredible comeback after being almost completely lost in the first two games. Just sealing the deal in those last two like it was nothing.
Jeez. Ferf getting comfortable.
Oh man, don't take him back to Mementos. Don't take him back. Don't take him back to the imaginary
right back to PS1.
He's got a Persona in the background there, pulling some strings, man.
He got the power up. That was real. That first stock was absolutely amazing and played such a big
He's like,
part.
yeah, PS1. Yeah. You're not a Pokemon. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
We're good. No power ups here.
Uh-oh. First saying, I want other music.
Oh, okay, so it's the music.
I want other music.
16 collecting again. He's gonna go with.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. Very good one. Very good one.
Yeah,
they nailed that remix. So.
Yeah, so many great remixes.
All right, Ganon and Sonic once again. We'll see
5.
if Sonic is able to keep this up. This is our largest legal stage, I believe. It's a tiny bit smaller than PS2.
Yeah.
But still a massive stage. A lot of room for Sonic to run around. Granted, I believe Steve did win this game, game 1.
Yeah.
On this stage, so
I think he's won every game that he's played on PS1, but I think it's less the stage, more how Ferf is starting to get really comfortable.
Yeah, I think maybe Ferf just wasn't quite ready, and I think we're seeing a much more confident play style from him right now.
Yeah.
But Steve still.
That
is so unfortunate. Looks like. And.
Oh, it might have some sort of technical issue.
Fortunately for Ferf,
that's
not going to count.
They probably do like a stock reset.
Yeah, fortunately for Ferf, that won't count.
Yeah, that's happened so much.
I almost wonder if he realized they were playing on Hazards On and just decided to kill himself.
Yeah.
It does happen, but if that was a misinput, I don't know. I've never seen a Sonic get stuck in a spin dash like a Jigglypuff before, so.
You probably saw the stadium changing in the background. He just side B off.
Oh yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. So,
It's okay, that happens.
you know, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
It was a pretty relatively even game up to that point anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, not like anybody's getting cheated here.
And these guys are known to be class acts. They know how to play and handle it accordingly.
All right, so replay game number 5, PS1. Let's get it.
Dash attack starting out.
On a nice wizard kick to cover all that ground. And Steve off to a slight lead right here.
3 wizard kicks. He's trying to play the ground game here. Steve just keeping him in the air.
That's true, and a slight lead for Gan can turn to a big lead really fast. Sadly for Ferf, not looking as even as it was before.
No,
but now,
but the throw.
here comes the damage.
Whew. Man, these side Bs are so quick now.
And looks like we're back to where we were about at the point that the last game was ruined. So, you know, once again, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, of course. It's even. We were back where we were before he side beat off, so.
Such a close game right here. I mean, the first 2 games.
Backer, great tech. Yeah. Good reaction.
It's kind of crazy. The first 2 games were, you know, washes by Steve, and the last 2 games were washes by Ferf.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing
pretty
something.
Even.
Yeah, a lot more even. Just a testament to how good both of these players are at adapting.
Fantastic at adapting. Ferf being the first to adapt, and Steve adapting to Ferf's new play style.
Nice get up attack. Not getting caught in that same situation
again. The first hit him there, but didn't get any follow-up.
You can tell that definitely learning like an amiibo out here.
Right. Very true. Learning computer.
I like that up B right there. Definitely, I think that was something he hadn't done yet in the set. F throw. Not going to take again, North not knowing for having any particularly great kill throws. That was an aggressive back air, but it worked out for him. And the spring gimp. Yeah. Not much Gan can do about that.
Yeah. He understands Ganon's weakness in his recovery, and he's going to use that gimp to his advantage.
Ooh, that was a very interesting up air to get back on the stage.
Falling up air into back air. Again, nice 30%.
Oh, he thought that he was going to cross him up, but unfortunately it didn't. There is some wonky things with sometimes people not going through you like you thought it would.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. Some dash attacks not going through shields, some aerials crossing you up.
It's like very, very slight spacing.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just have to guess.
Yeah. You just block it from a shallow range. It tends to be a guessing game sometimes. Nice jab series. Playing the neutral wizard kick, clashing with a side beat.
All right. I like that he let it go. Oh, nice jump there.
Nice parry.
Even better parry from Steve coming out.
Steve's been really on point with these parries against Sonic.
Yeah, both these guys playing at their absolute best right now.
Yeah, they're both taking it very seriously, and they understand that I think they both know that they both adapt. That was
a great, even better DI from Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, and once again, just a little kick of frustration as he went down.
It's like, shoot.
Oh. Yeah, that has definitely put in a lot of work for Ferf. He's got many stocks in that, and he's going to get a nice 15 for that for free.
Good foot, sending him off stage. Squid zipping back to the stage. Back to center. Again, he's got center control. Sends him off again.
Yeah, this is far from over. Ganondorf, well, no. Oh, down tilt.
Nice.
Not quite going to take it. Barely on the edge of the blast zone. Ferf using all of his resources, but it's not going to get him out of that situation right there. We are down to tie game.
He did that same aggressive up B back air to get back on stage, and I think Steve understood. He did like 3 times this
Steve said, not so fast. I've got you this time, buddy.
Yeah, dash attack to take the stock. A lot more dash attacks coming out.
Uh-oh, down tilt.
On tilt.
A lot of damage coming out right now. Sonic is in kill.
Oh, he's still coming back.
He's back. Okay. I always get so scared when I stick down there off stage.
No!
He tried it again. He's trying to end it. He's trying to end it, man.
So even too.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it a third time.
Oh, he's gonna try for the up B.
Looking for the high recovery.
High.
Ferf getting really aggressive right now, just trying to end the game as soon as he can.
I wouldn't even thought of teching back. That was so smart. Ferf in that really tight scenario.
And again, an up air, incredibly strong. Don't want to get hit by that.
Scenario.
The spring.
Oh, he's
tech.
for the good tech. And he's back.
And the spring not going to interfere with the recovery that time. What about this time?
Soft hit.
Oh, nice recovery by Steve.
Ledge trump into the nair.
He's coming back. Wizard kick. Not quite going to take it.
140 to 118.
Very fortunate they were on the other side of the stage.
Oh, he did that same aggressive back air.
And Steve can't make it back. Oh my gosh. Woo. An incredible set. Yet with a tragic ending for Steve, but Ferf pulling it out with the reverse 3-0.
I think
if you told me he was gonna reverse 3-0 him after those first two games, I would be like, no way, dude.
There's no way.
$1,000,000. That's not happening.
Not happening.
But
not
Ferf
even close.
Made it happen, dude. Oh my gosh. We call him the Ferf here for a reason.